You join us in our hotel room at Phantasialand. I think that's the right way to say it. We've got quite the view. Let me show you it. Dun, 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 dun. Right, enough of that. Let's get down to the park and explore it. We're in! It looks really cool. We've got no plan really, we're just going to explore and see what happens. It's a lovely day. Got my sunglasses, don't need a jacket, so yeah, let's go and get on a ride or two. Oh my Christ, this is amazing. I'm blown away by the scale of it all. I just don't know where to start. There's so much to see and do, it's incredible. We've found a ride that we've heard of, the Mouse Au Chocolat, so we're going to go on that and see what that's all about. We've just finished doing the Mouse Au Chocolat, and it's like a 3D shooting game, and it's very different to anything else I've done like that before. It puts things like the one at Legoland to shame a bit. Really good, really, really good. So just going to explore a bit more and see what we can find. We're not entirely sure where we're going, but we've had a nice little wander. It's very pretty, very well themed, like everywhere. But I think we're going to try some roller coasters now. We've decided upon the Temple of the Nighthawk. It's an indoor roller coaster. We just went on Temple of the Nighthawk because it's only got a 5-minute queue, and it was insane. So if you, like us, didn't know what it was, it's the world's longest indoor roller coaster, and it was really long, and just as you thought it was over, no, it wasn't over. There was more. 3 lift hills, and it is completely pitch black in there. You can't see a thing, you can't see where you're going, where you've been. Nuts. We'll go and find whingers now, I think. Whingers? I don't know how you say these things. Whingers. Anyway, whingers. Bye. Found whingers, and we've been told to do both sides of it, the fear and the force, so we'll do at least one now. Hopefully there's not too much of a queue, but it does seem quite quiet actually, which is good. Didn't come all this way to queue. Anyway, I'm on stairs, I've got to look what I'm doing. We've just completed Whingers. I don't know that that's the right way of saying it. We've just completed Whingers Force, and that was fun. It's not very intense, but you know, there are a few surprises on there. Really good. I enjoyed that. It's quite interesting having roller coasters in the dark, because it's not something we really have now in the UK. But I enjoyed that a lot. I think we're going to find some food and drink now because I'm a bit peckish. we've had some lunch. We had some pizza and nachos. Interesting combination, but very nice. And we're off now to the Hollywood tour, because that seems like a good thing to do after a belly full of pizza. So let's see what that's all about. This doesn't scream Hollywood.
Maybe it's going to.
I don't know what's going on. Just come off the Hollywood tour. That is the weirdest ride I've ever been on in my life. It's just so strange. I mean, I get the idea. It's really creepy. Animatronics are like evil robots. It's terrifying. But you know, it serves its purpose, and it's a dark ride. Not many of those about. So yeah, the whole park is very clean and tidy. There's lots of little men walking around with brooms and little dustpans. Yeah, there's loads of entertainments, and it's all good. It's all very positive. Loving it. We are now off to the Colorado Adventure, which is a little mine trainy type ride. Looks quite fun. We've just come off the Colorado Railway, and that is insane. It is mental. It just looks like a bog standard runaway mine train from the outside, but once you're on it, it is mental. It goes in the dark, there's several lift hills, it throws you around, it's crazy. It's a lot of fun though. It's such a fantastic park. I'm really enjoying it here. And we've got another day, so all good. Next up, we're going to go on the Geister, Reicher, I don't know all these German words, but it's a ghost train. Geister Richter, whatever you can call it, is pretty fun. It's very similar to how Wicked Witch's Horn used to be at Thorpe Park, so it was nice for a bit of nostalgia, but it's a bit weird. But there was no queue for it, so worth trying. Now we're going to try Black Mamba. Scratch that, we're not going on Black Mamba, we're going on the log flume that I can't pronounce, because I've not been on a log flume for years, and it says there's a 20-minute queue. I don't think it's even that long, so yeah, let's go on the log flume. We've just come off Chiapas, we've just come off the log flume, and it is absolutely mental. It's the best log flume I've ever been on, but it is crazy. And didn't actually get too wet on my body, but my shoes were soaking. And yeah, I've only bought one pair of trainers with me, so we're now in the dryer. I just tried to dry them off, and it kind of worked. They're a bit better than they were. It was quite satisfying though, because I actually stopped the ride because some idiots in front of us had their phones out, and once they put their phones away, the ride carried on and they got absolutely drenched, which was very satisfying. So now, I'm not sure what we're going to do. Maybe get a drink, maybe go on Black Mamba. I have to wait and see, but my feet are wet. Before we do anything else, we're going to get ice cream. Ice cream sandwich, or ice sandwich. That is obscene. The ice cream sandwich was as filthy and amazing as it looked. And now we're going on Black Mamba. You could question our mindset on eating a lot of ice cream and then going on a very large B&M inverter, but it'll be fine. Black Mamba's only got a 15-minute queue. I'll take that. Apparently it's worth queuing the longer bit of time for the front row, but we'll see how long the front row queue is. Queue line's amazing. Yes, I am. Like everything else here, I've not looked at any videos online or anything like that, so this ride is going to be a complete surprise. And I think that's going to be the best way to do it. We've just come off Black Mamba. That is absolutely crazy. It's so intense. Jordan from Cupcakes and Coasters recommended going for the front row, and we did, and it is amazing, but it's just non-stop. It's just like, ah! You just feel like you're ending up hurtling at rocks at the whole time. It's just insane. So we're sitting under the ride's lift hill at the moment, just collecting our thoughts. I think Mrs. Hakes needs to lie down. Yeah, back in a bit. We're going on the Mystery Castle. It's a drop tower ride, that's all I know.
65 metres up.
65 metres up! That is quite high. That's taller than Stealth. It is, I think Stealth is 60 metres. Yeah, in the words of Mrs. Hakes, it's tall. She's not wrong, it is tall. Mystery Castle is no longer a mystery to us. It was terrifying. A lot of fun, but terrifying. I've never wanted to drop 65 metres before, and I'm not sure if I want to do it again. We'll see. But yeah, I think we're just going to see how long the queue on Rake is. I don't know how to pronounce these names. And yeah, we'll go from there.
How are you going to do it?
So this is a Boomerang Coaster. I think it might be a bit like the Velociraptor. Yeah, I think it's a bit like the Velociraptor, which I did not like, but we'll see. I've had a motion sickness tablet, so feeling good. Well, we went on Rake, and it is a bit like the Velociraptor. It's like the Velociraptor's slightly angrier, moodier teenage brother. But that is it for us from Phantasialand for now. We can go back to the hotel and we're going to drink some cocktails and just have a sit down. We've been awake since 4 o'clock, so we've done quite well. But yeah, for now, that's it.